I think the 1994 classic, The Mask with Jim Carrey would go great if, I was thinking if Dion Cole played the main character now, and then maybe instead of Cameron Diaz, it would be Regina Hall. That would be awesome. But when I looked at it, I said, you know what? I think that Jim Carrey was amazing then, and he'd be amazing now. So if Jim Carrey did, not so much a sequel, but just redid it. I don't really know a lot of movies. I don't know if off my top of my head if you could do the same movie over again and just do it's always the reason why they're doing a whole new movie and it's not a part two is usually because they're having a whole new cast. So so if they did get a whole new cast, I would think that Dion Cole and Regina Hall. But if they did a sequel, I don't know, you're going to be expecting the same amount of laughter, same and it was funny in 1994, so it's 2021, so who knows if it would be, you know, things are different, we're experiencing different, forget the pandemic, but the lifestyle that has changed because of the pandemic, those variables are ever so present. So I just think that that would be cool. Let me know in the comments who you think. I'm sure there's some actors and actresses that come to mind whenever you think about The Mask. And I do love funny movies. I'm a fan of Jim Carrey. And when I say most, there's literally all of his movies except for one, just because there was a line in there that I felt like was literally was not as culturally sensitive as I would have preferred, even at a young age, which is crazy, which is interesting to me. But I think that Jim Carrey Final Answer would be great in a whole nother reboot of the same exact The Mask Part 1 and Regina Hall. At first I was thinking him and Tiffany Haddish, because I get so much energy from her, and just she's super vibrant and her comedy is just such a punch. However, I didn't like their stand-up Unicorn. It was very uncomfortable to watch at how funny it was not. At how much funny it was lacking. I just need to use the right English, but I didn't like that. But she just comes off as somebody who was funny in the mixture, in the conversation, with discourse, with someone else, to me, for whatever that means to you. But I think she's funnier with, like, playing off someone. And so I don't think her and Jim Carrey, because he also is super vibrant, and by vibrant he's just more physical with his comedy, and it's his mannerisms and his gestures and his facial expressions, and I think that that would vibe better with Regina Hall as a castmate, as opposed to Tiffany Haddish, because I feel like Tiffany Haddish, all that she expresses comes off very specific sometimes, and by specific I just mean culturally specific. Like, it really resonates with me as a black woman, and I don't really get that with Regina Hall. I get she's funny across the board, and it could and I'm considering those that are unlike me, and I think that they may find it funny as well. But she does kind of not so much catered to me. I just think she's a little bit more inclusive in her expression of what is deemed funny or not. So so I just have this ball of hair here. There we go. Problem solved. Thank you again. I didn't even introduce myself, but this is Anu Wabuchi with Healing Empowered. And thank you. Bye.